Hi, Pat Sullivan here from Nth Degree. Just wanted to spend a few minutes with you today, talk a little bit about our technology, and then really focus on some of the applications that we're kind of targeting for our markets that we're going after. First is we make a printed LED. Fascinating technology. We basically take an LED wafer, we break it up into very tiny white blood cell size LEDs, and then we suspend them in ink, and then that enables us to print using both a screen process or using a roll-to-roll process. So very effective. That allows you to put our lights on a very thin, flexible substrates, so you can bend them and various different things that you would be interested in doing with them. They can also be, we can print very small lights. We can also print very large or larger areas as far as lit areas are concerned. The areas that we're really focused on, medical and healthcare is an ideal application area for us. We have our two major customers that are actually working in this area with us at this time. The fact that we can print these LEDs in small, very flexible areas means you can put them in, on patches. We actually, Colgate uses them to whiten teeth, so you can actually put them in your mouth, very safe. So this area we feel is ideal for us, and it's kind of one of our probably our primary market at this point. So that market, we make a variety of different LED wavelengths. We make red LEDs, so red is usually used for pain management, arthritis, helps blood flow to certain areas, very useful. We make a blue LED, which helps with sterilization. If you wanted to sterilize a surface, including a Band-Aid, to want to make sure cuts don't get infected and those type of things, you're able to do that with a blue. Plus, you can actually sterilize surfaces, so very interesting. The other area we have green, and green is used mostly for like tattoo aftercare kind of things, where you can help heal the tattoo damage that's done to the skin. So this medical area is very interesting to us. The next market that we're kind of looking at is lit labels. So you can have a consumer product that can be on the shelf. You can actually allow it to light up using your NFC on your phone. So this technology is kind of fascinating. We print a little antenna, we print a little lamp, and you can use your phone to light that lamp up. So obviously a good area for consumer products companies. We also find that authentication of products could be a very interesting market. So that's a second area that we're kind of targeting. The third market that we're going after is lit credit cards. So the fact that we can make our lamps so thin and flexible that they can actually put them inside a credit card, standard credit card that would meet the ISO standards. This enables us to either do an edge glow card or to light a label or a logo. Sorry, that would be interesting for consumers to kind of look at and have. So top of the wallet is very important to banks and other industries. So we do lit labels or lit logos kind of things for credit cards. The next market that we're interested in is kind of strips and shapes. This we're pretty much focused on the strip area. This lamps can be used in clothing, like for workmen at night. A lot of times they use a reflective tape. The reflective tape is only good if it actually has a light source to shine on it. This would actually be a light source that it can generate. The lamps can be thin and flexible, so they wouldn't affect the workman's vest. It would seem like a normal material to them, so wouldn't interfere with their ability to work and do their jobs properly. The other areas like putting in a backpack, we see interest from that perspective. If you're able to light a backpack for commuters at night, for children coming home late from school, or from libraries or various different seeing their friends or sporting events, those kind of things, having a light on the back would just make it a lot easier for obviously drivers to see children. So this would be another ideal application that we're focused on. And the last area that we're looking at is IoT. In the IoT area, a lot of them are sensors. They're connected to the web. Very interesting, but you actually have to use an app, go to the web to figure out what's going on with your product. So if you think about food spoilage or pharmaceuticals, that would be, you would want to know if they were subject to harsh conditions. And what you could do is basically print a very small green light, print a very small red light, and then enable a consumer to kind of use their phone with a little antenna, and it can light up. And so the consumer would then know that the product is safe to consume or not safe to consume. So that's kind of another area of a market that we're looking at. So hopefully you found this useful. These are the kind of the areas we're interested in. If you have any questions about our technology, please feel free to contact us via the web. We'll be happy to get back with you. So thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Bye.